forecast, Andy.
Starting with a beautiful picture. I was hoping we were going to catch this. It only lasts for about 3 minutes or so, and then we're going to see everything go to gray. But until then, we get a little bit of fire in the sky as sun hits the horizon. 30 degrees outside, but boy, it never felt like the 30s today. In the 20s, as a matter of fact, we're still sitting in the 20s. Olean, Wellsville, Coudersport, Bradford, and Jamestown, and Dunkirk barely stuck its head above 20 today. This is what's coming. A big wintry best. Snow, sleet, ice, and then regular old rain to just wash it all down, and it's all coming in about 24 hours. Outside right now on 7 Super Doppler, nothing to worry about. How far away is it? Way down here in the Carolinas, about 400 miles down the pike on the other side of Cincinnati. They're going to see a swath of ice and snow that comes up through the Ohio Valley, and that's what has piqued our interest in this weather system. So at the bus stop tomorrow, you're not preparing for the winter weather, but just the cold as you get ready for the morning commute. That goes for your winter weather driving skills. But during the day on Thursday, get ready to figure out how to drive in all of that slush, sleet, and freezing rain in spots. Sleet, too, as I mentioned. So temperature is going to be right around the freezing mark. It's what happens above our heads that dictates what falls onto our heads. And you can see it starts off as wet snow. Again, not for the morning commute, but by the lunch hour in sections of the southern tier, it'll start to come down. Not a lot of wind, and this is not a blinding whiteout snow. This is a snow that just kind of smears across all of western New York. Even our friends in Toronto getting a little piece of this, but it looks like the least amount falling in Niagara Falls. The biggest issue is going to be as we switch the profiles above our heads enough to produce some sleet and even some pockets of freezing rain in sections of the southern tier. Sleet is a little better than straight up freezing rain, but either way, we're watching that very closely. A few hours of this from about the evening drive until 11 o'clock. Then we switch to snow for the remainder of the night. Now we're into Friday morning. So whatever is sitting on the ground is going to then see some rain fall on top of it. A little bit of lake effect that plagues the city of Buffalo. May even have to break out an umbrella along with the snow boots, and then that kind of switches between rain and snow on your Friday. Not a great way to stick the landing on a work week. But snowfall total wise, as we go to the north towns, less here. This is the color you don't want unless you really like the stuff in your backyard. 1 to 3 inches of snow up here. A lot of that occurring Thursday evening into Friday morning, and then 3 to 5 inches once you go a little further south and east. Machias, we're calling you out from Springville southward, 3 to 5, and then the heavy hitters are going to be out here in Bath, maybe the eastern end of Allegheny County. Lesser amounts near the shoreline of Lake Erie, but you folks may have that mix. Now, if this turns out to be the 1-inch snowfall we've been waiting for, we're going to give that snowblower to somebody. All you have to do is be watching us at 5, 5:30, and 6. We'll tell you when to call, and then you give us a call, and caller number 7 will take it home. Okay, here we go. Putting it all together for you. 33, 39, 39. Not a pleasant weekend, but not bitter cold either. Finishing out the 7-day forecast. A lot of threes in there. 3 sets of 33s, and then temperatures are going up. Indications are we could be flirting with 40 just in time for the turkey trot. And it looks like the weather word again today, cold. That certainly fit. We have 2 schools duking it out. It ends tomorrow at noon, and we're either going down to Highland or up to Amherst at Windermere, guys.
Turkey Trot officially sold out, the YMCA announcing today, and it's been a